Another video shows you how to connect this for recording to a computer. Now, the newer version of this, the mixer has a USB port, which you can connect directly to the computer and record that way. So it's a moot point describing how to set this up to a audio interface for your computer. So hopefully this is something that you can do. A very simple setup. You can throw this in a bag, take it to a friend's house, and have a karaoke party. It's going to sound great, probably for about the price of what you would pay for a real cheap karaoke machine that doesn't work very well. So like I said, I have the Zenith 802 amplifier, probably about $50, $60 out there. I have a really small amplifier, solid state amplifier. These things work really well. This one I got on Amazon for about $20, like $19.99. And then I got a set of small speakers. If you want to go real cheap, instead of this, the amplifier with the speakers, it won't sound as well, but you can just hook up it directly to amplified computer speakers, and it'll work well. Just won't sound very loud, unless you have a really good system for your computer. So this little amplifier connected to the speakers. These speakers, no kidding, I bought at Goodwill. Still has the sticker. These are I think you can see it there. Infinity speakers, really good. Guess how much they cost me? $3.93 the pair, so $4 for these Infinity speakers. So if you check out the secondhand stores, Goodwill, and that kind of thing, you might be able to find some good speakers really cheap. Of course, you're going to need a microphone. You're going to need a source for your karaoke, for your sound. As I explained in the other video, you can use a tablet. The person doing the karaoke can just look at the tablet, pull up YouTube karaoke, and then just sing along to it while holding the tablet. They can see the video. So you're going to need some cables. Probably going to spend a fair amount on cables if you get decent cables. So you're going to need speaker cables. Oh, that's not a speaker cable, that's a microphone cable. And I bought this as an Ultra Voice XM8500, still using the same microphone from the other video, which is I think 6 years old. This is about $25. Amazing buy. Gotta buy the cable. The cable's probably going to cost you close to what the microphone cost, but there's a good, like, professional quality microphone. The way you hook this up, of course, you're going to hook up your speakers to your amplifier, okay? And then these are the inputs to the amplifier. So to connect your mixer to the amplifier, you're going to take a couple of ways of doing it, but for the best sound, you're going to take a cable that has 1/4 inch plugs with RCA plugs on the other side. You're going to hook that up to the main output, and then you're going to take your RCA plugs, hook them up to your amplifier. Alright, and now your sound's going to come out through here. Here's your main volume. Alright, so you're going to need input to this thing. Alright, and for that you're going to need, same thing, you're going to need the 1/4 inch plugs, in this case with an RCA, not an RCA, a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary type plug. And you're going to take your 1/4 inch to the input here. So I'm just going to choose the channel 3 here. Hook them up, and you can control the input volume on that channel individually here. You can hook that up to the headphone jack on your tablet or even a phone. And that's going to be where your sound is going to be coming in from. Now the voice, of course, is going to mix through the mixer. You're going to have to take your microphone here. This is so you can make a better quality. You can also use a cheaper microphone that uses a standard quarter plug. This is just going to be better quality if you get this type of speaker, this type of, I keep calling it a speaker, this type of microphone. So you hook up your microphone there. You're going to control that volume here. The Zenith does not have sound effects, okay? But you can connect a sound effect processor to it, and you will control your sound effect here individually for each channel, okay? And the sound effect would connect FX send, FX return, okay? Now with this setup, you're pretty much ready to go. So voice, sound from the music and karaoke from your tablet out to the amplifier, out to the speakers, and that's pretty much it. So just going over the controls right here, you can control your high, mid, and low pitch individually for each channel. This is your function, your FX. Is your sound effects. This is your balance, left and right, and these are your individual volumes where you're going to control the volume to each coming in from each channel, and you're going to have your output here. As far as the other stuff, you really don't have to deal with it because if you're just setting up a simple setup. This is important. This is your gain for the microphone. So if you put it too high, you're going to get feedback and all kinds of weird noise. So I tend to leave it right in the middle. Now, if you got your volume set at a good amount and you're still not hearing, you know, the people are like too far away from the microphone, you might want to increase that gain just a little bit. So that's how you set it up. I'll make another quick video on how to connect an FX processor to this if you want to add reverb, chorus, that kind of thing. It's going to sound a lot better, but you're going to spend a little extra money. Thanks for watching.